I see that after she had passed away, you asked to hold her or to hold her body after her departure.
For about 12 hours, I wouldn't let her go.
Well, first of all, I got to tell you right away, your mother is here. Because when I was connecting, I believe that this was your birth mother when I'm connecting.
Wow.
Because her soul is here. And you know what's interesting? When I'm connecting with her, all right? And by the way, I have both your mothers here. Please know that your birth mother's here when I'm connecting, all right? And what's interesting is that I also see a child with her on the other side.
That's my daughter.
Okay. She's got your daughter here. She's the one pushing your daughter through to be able to talk and speak.
Oh.
And I got to tell you, what's amazing is your birth mother has been literally like an angel with you from the moment of her passing. And she said to me, Matt, she's got nothing to worry about. She's got nothing to worry about. I got the girl here. She goes with the girl. I got the girl here. I got the girl here. So know that she's bringing your daughter through to Speak and Connect. And first of all, your daughter was just young when she had passed away here in the physical world.
Yes, just a few days old.
Because she shows me. And what's interesting is when I'm connecting with that soul, right? Even though your daughter was just so young, please know that she knows every single thing that had happened right up to her passing. Because first of all, when I'm connecting with your daughter, this was a difficult pregnancy she's showing me here in the physical world. She's telling me that there were issues I felt with her heartbeat, because she showed me a heartbeat when I'm connecting with her. And I keep hearing about them losing a heartbeat or being an issue with her heartbeat.
Yes. Yeah, they did an amniocentesis and they messed up. They let a resident do it, and I lost all my amniotic fluid. And I had it done because I was adopted and didn't know my background.
No wonder why. That would be why your mother's here with your daughter as well. See, this is how souls, right, fill in unfinished business. So the fact that you were adopted, you didn't know your biological mother, right? You didn't know your birth mother. Then your daughter was being born, right? You had this procedure done so you could tell a little bit about her, get some genetics and some history behind her. She unfortunately passed away from that procedure. And now she's with your birth mother on the other side.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
That's what I couldn't understand. So you can understand when souls come through, I don't know your life, right? I don't Google this before I come here or Facebook it, right? Everything that I see, the souls have to show me moving visions. And she kept showing me, your mom could show me about a tough pregnancy. Does that send you into labor, or did that cause an issue with your pregnancy?
Yeah, I was hospitalized for a month, and then she was born. And there was no doctors around. Nobody came until the next day when the doctor was doing rounds, and they found out that I already knew I was in labor. But anyway, the jet ventilator blew her lung, which stopped her heart.
That would be why. Because please know that all I saw is your mother showed me that they had lost her heartbeat. I see everybody running in and trying their hardest to save her, but it was already too late. And what was so tough was this, is when I'm connecting with your daughter, please know that she's saying to you that she needs you to know that it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault. Because she tells me that this is the hardest thing that you go through, and that there's still times every day where you'll go back and think about, I wonder how old my daughter would be. I should have fought harder for myself. I should have known that something was wrong. And first of all, your daughter says to me that you're misunderstanding things. She tells me that she wants to thank you for the way that you fought for her every single day that she was in your belly, right? And when she was first born here in this world.
Yeah.
She says to me when I'm connecting with her that when she was born, she was very fragile here in the physical world, because she keeps showing me like these little tiny arms, these little tiny hands when I'm connecting. And I see that what was so tough was that somebody was supposed to be watching her at all times. But I'm seeing that they didn't take this as seriously as they should have with your daughter. And unfortunately, when I see her passing, this was really a medical mistake on how she had died.
Yeah, I believe so.
Your daughter says to me this, even though she was only born a few hours here in the physical world, she says to me, she knows the mother that you were to her, right? Even before she was born, when she was still in your tummy, because she tells me that.
Thank you.
And I have to tell you this, that soul is with you every single day. It's amazing because I see that after she had passed away, you asked to hold her or to hold her body after her departure. And she says to me, Matt, you need to tell my mom I know that she did this for me.
For about 12 hours, I wouldn't let her go.
She
And I
shows
kept thinking that she was going to come back to life.
She shows me you holding her. I see you kissing her. And she says to me that you held onto her body because you knew that that was the last time that you would be able to see your daughter.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, she tells me that you will see her again one day when you pass, because she says to me, tell my mom she'll see me. And that she got to meet your mother on the other side, because I hear that. What's amazing is that your daughter is telling me in spirit this. She says to me that for years you had suffered over your daughter's passing. She says to me that literally it stopped your whole life. She shows me that at one point you didn't want to have kids. She talks about there being issues with, you even being able to work, being able to have friends, being able to have a life. She shows me that it's like everything just stopped. And there was so much blame on yourself. And your daughter says to me, Matt, I am here to let my mom know that I am so happy that she is finally free from that. They're here for one reason, because they're showing me that you've been going through such anxiety, such pain, such hurt since their departure. And more importantly, your mother keeps telling me, because our loved ones don't leave us, right? Even if we didn't get to know them here in this world. And she tells me that you keep saying in your head, I feel like no one's there for me. I feel like I have nobody on the other side. Well, these two souls are really the only souls that you need, because they're guiding you, watching over you, and protecting you every single day.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to leave you with that.